Close enough. Man, I recorded this episode twice, and I already did this intro, but whatever. Today's episode is lit, dope, amazing, everything. Talk a little bit about if you are looking at pornography, a mindset to have that'll kind of help you a little bit. Talk about my whole 5 experience and why I love the internet. I think this means that I'm an actual vlogger-ish. I just recorded an entire 10-minute vlog without a mic, so that was neat. Alrighty, first the coffee, then the things. My coffee's gone. So this week was good. It was better than I was anticipating. It was busy. It was very productive. I found that coffee shop in town I love. Whole30. Rest in peace. More like Whole5. I made it 5 days, literally 5 days. This coffee is really good, and I'm actually drinking it fast because I have my heavy whipping cream, and I love it. I don't really want to throw a lot of excuses on why I only made it 5 days in Whole30. March 19th, I want to pick it back up. I'm traveling between now and then, and I'm also just lame. That's good enough. Dang it, I have this awful thing where I like piping hot coffee, and when it's not, I just suck it down. So I'm gonna finish this coffee on the vlog. Oh crap! How many days has it been since my last fall? I already know it because I already checked in the last time I recorded. 45. 45. That is amazing. And I'll keep saying that as I keep going, God willing, and with His grace. The best part is being able to walk around, to continue giving talks. When I talk to people, they see all of me. There's no longer a part that I hide in the deep shadows that I don't want to show them. When I talk to people and I talk about God, which is happening way more in the last couple months than it ever has in my life, but they see all of me. And that is refreshing after 15 years. Not even 25 yet. Life is good. If you're in your teens and you're struggling and you're watching this, I'm 24. I just got out. My biggest message to you is do not lose hope. It's kind of annoying, but the answer is God. To let God in your heart, to get as close to God as possible. It is very hard to do that when you are sucked into a physical addiction. It's hard to say yes to God when you physically are addicted to the no. So this book, Finding My Flame, all this stuff is helping you shred those addictions so that you are free to choose what you want. And it's beautiful. I just talked with an amazing, amazing young guy last night, and he just kind of had this am I a bad person vibe. And I wish every teenager could know that they are good. That this thing that they are addicted to doing does not define who you are. I wish I could look into your eyes and tell you, I see past your addiction. I see a beautiful person who just feels trapped. I love you. If that was a little too personal, I apologize. No, I don't, because I do love you. Did I talk about 5. I think I did. I think I remember laughing twice. Oh, next thing. This week was surprisingly amazing, and I'll kind of finish the vlog on this. I don't want to go too crazy. I believe his name was Father Leon. He came to Wichita, and he's from the Medjugorje. Medjugorje apparitions, Marian apparition. Love me some Mama Mary. And his talk gave me so much more like hope and excitement for life than I ever anticipated. He talked about Mary has these messages that she's been giving at Medjugorje and places before like Fatima and Lourdes, where Medjugorje is going to be the last place that she appears. And that's beautiful. Because he expands and he says, she won't need to appear anymore. She doesn't need to come and kick people in the face anymore. We're getting the message. And I think a big part of that is the internet. And I love the internet. I want to go on a kind of an internet tangent because what the internet's doing is amazing. Now, a lot of people look and they see, oh, there's so many sex scandals coming out. It's so awful. These awful people on the internet, blah, 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 blah. Complain, complain, complain. I love the internet. All these sex scandals coming out, I see them as a good thing. Because what it means is that you can't hide the shit anymore. If you're a bad person, you can't hide. The internet's exposing who we really are. It's exposing us, and good people are rising to the top. If you kind of look at the history of the world, the internet's amazing. Because you have all these tribes and they get together and they form these cities, these wealth banks of information. And you start like getting more advancement happening. And then cities come together, form countries. And now you have all these countries around the world, and yeah, we're bickering and it's annoying. But the internet's doing something very interesting. If you kind of step back and quit like freaking out about Harambe or whatever else. Love is rising to the top. And we're starting to live in this world where love is dominating. Yeah, all the coffee's gone. Anyway, love is rising. This world of love is coming up. And if you're stuck in this trench of sin, like, I believe with all my heart that pornography does no good for a human being on this earth, and that its days are numbered. I think if you look in the future, love will win. We're going to go through some more rougher waters, of course. But in the end, love's going to smash everything. And I think it's going to be an amazing, amazing world. We're going to come together, I think, on the back of the internet. The truth will rise to the top. That's a world I want my kids to grow up in. I'll cut it off there, hopefully. So I missed this last time. Let's see. Oh!